My name is James Patrick, and I'm a commercial and editorial photographer. And I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, but have lived in Tucson since 1992. When I was at the University of Arizona, I was actually a journalism major. And my goal at the time was to perhaps be a writer and or an editor for a daily newspaper. When I started my own photography business, my original goal was to just do whatever I could. I had no experience just having my own company, so I took whatever opportunities were in front of me. And I did it not necessarily for fear that I was gonna fail. I think I feared not succeeding a little bit more. The value of Ad 2 is different than AAF. The value of Ad 2 is we are targeting young professionals at the earliest stages of their career. Now, at the early stage of your career, much like at the early stage of my career, it's difficult to navigate because there's not a map. There's not a guide to say, do this, then do this, then do this, then you succeed. So you have to navigate it almost blind. And although there's not a map, there are a lot of ways. And those ways are through connection and through smart decisions. And what better way to develop these connections and to learn these smart decisions than by gathering together a community of people who are going through the exact same thing you are. That's the value of Ad 2. And that's not something that is a tangible benefit. That is something that is an intangible thing that people take with them through their careers. They don't teach you that in school. They don't teach you to put up, not just with rejection. Rejection's easier to deal with, but with silence, that's a much harder thing to deal with. And you can train yourself though. You can learn yourself or educate yourself to have that perseverance or to have that grit, to deal with silence and to keep pushing. Because what I've learned is that if you keep pushing hard enough, long enough, and smart enough, eventually things start to gain momentum.